Hey guys, Tyler here today. We're up on the hill in the bed of the truck. The target's out there. Probably hard to see in the camera because I don't have the big lens on there, but it'll also be on the GoPro. The rifle, we're gonna see, we're using some of these PMC bronze 308 Winchester, and they're not the greatest, but I have another box of them here. They're pretty inconsistent. You get some flyers once you start getting a little out, but I got a box of them to burn up, so I'm going to burn them up. And then I do have my favorites, the Hornady, and then I have some hand loads in there too. I also have the XCR up here. If the sunlight holds out for us, we'll get that out as well. But for now, we'll run the Ruger Precision. And let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get this bipod raised up a little bit. Get comfort. All right. It's gorgeous out. It's July 4th. We missed. Off to a bad start. Try that again. This rifle, I just can't seem. Some days I'll come up here, hit all day, every day. And then I come back the next and I'm just not hitting. And I don't have my dope sheet up here. So we're gonna try and wing it here and see if I can't see. If not, another felled clip. There we go. Where did that hit? Oh right, oh right. That nibbed it. You may or may not be able to see it rocking. Winter, winter chicken dinner. A little nub on it. Not enough to get a good rock out of it, but I'll take it. Ringer. Ringer. Miss. Now we're talking. Oh, she's rocking. Good old bald eagle scream. Nothing more American than that, shooting a gun in here. Caw! Cut that for a sound clip. Caw! Ringer! Target's being bamboozled today. Ringer! Ooh, I nibbed it. That's a miss. Make quick work of the target now. Bottom right corner just enough to swing it a little bit. We're out of bullets. Let's see here. Shut the GoPro off. The GoPro did not take the recoil at all. I mean, it is slung to the side, something fierce. Let's see what we got here. Let's shoot the XCR. I won't load a full mag XCR up. I don't even know if the XCR will hit that far out. I mean, these are good 223 rounds. I should put a couple PMC 223s. Reason I have the PMC 223s is I can get them locally for a good price. And just to shoot steel out, I mean, under 600, they're okay. You do get a flyer. So, wow, the Ruger's hot. You get an occasional flyer out of them. So they're not perfect. But for the money, I ain't gonna complain. Alright, let's get the pods out on the XCR. See if we even have a prayer in hell. Zoom the XCR up to 12. And let's see. Ooh, that's a far shot with this scope. Can't even see where it's hitting at. Oh, baby. All right, so that was the second mil dot down. Let's put a couple more in. It's a gratifying hit. I think it was more of a luck hit than a skill hit, but a hit is a hit is a hit. It is a hit. Bullets all over the bed of my truck. Scoot this forward a little bit. So, I put the four-wheeler video up the other night. It did okay. There's no good way, and ask anybody that shoots any sort of video, there's no good way to shoot a nighttime video. So, it was what it was. It wasn't great, but it was a nice way to show off that light. Alright, back to the target. Oh my goodness. Multi-ringers there, buddy. That's fun. That is A-okay in my book. Man, do I love this gun. It's one of the few guns you can pick up and say, yeah, I'm shooting 450 yards and doing it consistently just by using the mil dots, and it's holding its accuracy with probably the cheapest crap ammo I could get. You know what? We've had enough rain. It's getting dark enough. Let's try 2 tracers out there towards it and see if the tracers will let us see a little bit more what it's doing when it gets out that far. Let's take a look-see. No. Hit. Funny watching the target though with this. No movement at this distance. I mean, it eats that. I mean, that's a thick target to begin with, so it takes a lot to move it. But all right, so let's take a look here. Here's what I'm seeing from my view a little bit. I'm gonna try these guys, Fusion brand 308, which I have not shot yet. This box, I think my wife got me these for anniversary maybe a couple years ago, and they've been sitting with the rest of the bullets for a while. Camera shut off because it thought I was not paying attention to it. Anyways, so I'm going to try these Fusions out, as I was just saying, if it got it or not. If not, I'll put it in again. And I want to see how they perform. From looking at the box and the logo on it, it's just an off-brand of Federal. It doesn't really say. It says made in USA, blah blah blah. Fusion and the Shockwave logo are registered trademarks at the U.S. Patent Office. Fusion Ammo. But it's got a little front logo on it that resembles Federal's logo pretty closely. So I don't know if this is an offshoot of Federal Ammo. I have no problem with Federal at all. Beautiful. Seems okay to me. I will say these brasses are much nicer. Keep these ones to themselves. Pulled that one. I pulled that one. Scoot the camera in a little bit. All right. Swing and a hit. These ones so far are far more consistent. Shot 4, hit 3. Shot 5, hit 4. Bullet therapy, guys. Whew. Amazing what going from $16 a box to $25 a box is. I mean, money. Just money after money after money. Round 7, hit 6. Oh, and it's swinging. Oh. That's 8 with 6 hits. She's swinging too much. Should be 2 left in this mag. So that shot, I know I pulled to the left on it. Let me look at this here, and I still hit. I'm gonna pull this back. I'm gonna go MOA back. ringer. Good bullets. So Fusion, if you watch this, I like your bullets. Your bullets are A-okay in my book. I will keep shooting them. They can come home with me at any time. Matter of fact, I'm gonna shoot the other 10 in here. And then maybe we'll get the XCR out, because the XCR hitting something that far away with a 223 is all sorts of gratifying. So it comes with these nice individually packaged. So obviously, if you're familiar, individually packaged. So when I'm done, I can slide my brass into there, have them reloaded. They look like I'd say the brass casing. It's hard to say, but it looks like a first run. You know, like your PMCs. So here's a PMC after it's shot. It's probably a terrible comparison. I don't know if the camera will catch it or not, but there is, on the collar, you can tell even before it's shot, it's a second run brass. These guys, the collar's got it nice and clean. So it usually indicates a first run of brass. What that means is manufacturer might have got brass back, or there's something wrong with them, and they retumbled them, recleaned them, shot them up. Whew. Very nice. How much? Wham bam, thank you ma'am. All day, every day. Should move the truck and go back another 100 yards and just play the 100-yard game. Oh, I missed. I pulled it. Oh, I missed two. Slow down, take a little breath. Let's see. The lead from that bullet knocked a tree branch off, but it also hit the target, so screw you, tree branch. We are honed in. You know, I do still have to put the dead stops in this scope, so that was low. For reference, a lot of people asked last time on some of the groups that I'm on that watch the video, what size target that is. So why does this seem like a 450 is not that far for anybody that shoots far? 10-inch target at 450 is a lot different than these guys that are using 24-inch gongs at 800. You know, it's just a different. It's still hard because it is a small target. I missed. But let's hit the last one on this mag. There we go. Woo! Alright, let's get the XCR back out. I think we got more. We got the PMC. Ooh, we got some Tula steel junk. Let's see if the Tula can hit out there. We'll let the barrel cool off on the Ruger a little bit. Turn the GoPro off on it. Hit with the. So let's load this up. So we got we're gonna shoot some junk Tula out there. We'll shoot some more cheap PMC bronze. Let's shoot the Tula first. To be fair, I've never ran steel in this gun. However, the this weapon here, this is my XCR. If you're familiar with the ACR, this is an all-metal version of the ACR. No polymer on this gun. It is metal through and through. Robinson Arms designed this gun to compete for military trials for, obviously, a grant because they wanted money, and so this was the variant that rivaled the ACR. And it's just all metal, adjustable gas block. So if I have ejection issues with the steel, I'll just open the gas block full bore and it will launch them to the next county, or if you're in Canada, Providence over. So let's see here. I'm gonna stop the video and start it again, so there might be a little break here. All that is because my timer on my camera is getting ready to say it's gonna shut itself off again. I don't know why it does that, but probably a feature I need to research. So let me get right back with you here in just a sec. See, we're back. It's magic. It's just like that. So, XCR, we'll pull it back. Bye-bye brass. Right off the bed of the truck. Target once again out there in that far back corner. Hey, out there. On the rangefinder where I'm sitting at right now, rangefinder is saying 450. Actually, it's 453. So at 223, hate it or love it, but if it's hitting at 453, this gun's a keeper. And this has got the Vortex Diamondback Tactical on it. Great scope, nice and clear. Ringer. You just can't ask for that kind of accuracy anywhere else. Oh, now we're missing. Hit. 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 So now I have to wonder, is this bullets? I mean, it was doing good before, and hitting this far with some cheap ammo. Oh! Oh no! Well, oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. I don't know if the camera caught that. We're gonna just finish out here. This is it for the video though. I hit the target, but I busted the carabiner that was holding the target on the right side on that last shot, and it is now dangling. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna load 20 up. It's still hanging. One side is still good, but it's hanging on by a thread. I don't know if it caught that or not. That's pretty funny. So what we'll do is I'm gonna have to go, I'll go get the four-wheeler after I drive the truck up and drive out there. I'm not driving the truck through the hayfield because that's stupid. And I will get a picture of the carnage. I don't know if I hit it or if it gave, I buy the 99-cent carabiners because I'm shooting projectiles at it. So I can't ask too much of them. So I buy the cheapest ones I can possibly get to hold my target up out there. I have seen them buckle under stress, but I will say I have shot chains and carabiners and insert all the other bullshit you can shoot here with every mechanism I've ever tried to hold a target up with. So let's see if we can hit it. Right now it is, it's hanging and it's tilted this way. So skinny side towards me with a little bit of it broad, maybe 20% of it. Hit! Nice! I spun it. I hit it again. I don't think it's going to turn towards me now because I spun it around in the shepherd's hook. I'm pretty sure I shot the carabiner. Well, got bullets to shoot, guys. This is terrible. I don't think it's going to spin for me. I'll hit it again. I mean, it's straight skinny side towards me now. This is... You know what? I probably have enough bullets in here. Magpul says I got 5. It's already shot. Let's try and bust the carabiner. I mean, at this point, who cares? Let's try and whack that carabiner off. That sounded terrible. Let's whack the carabiner off. Hit the target. Well, that's it. We're empty. We're empty and we got a shot target. Double check. 0. Just brass all over the table. Here, come here. I'll show you. We've just got brass. Just laying. There's the XCR. Ruger sitting down here on some ammo. We got the hard case sitting in the bed truck. Target is out there, but now you can't see it because I shot the dang thing. So, moral of the story is don't shoot your target, and if you do, bring extra carabiners maybe. Check this again, make sure. Yep, 452 yards. I don't know. I highly doubt that's going to work. I have no way of aiming it and putting it through the scope. But you're just going to have to trust me. That's what it is. We're out. Thanks for tuning in today. Checking it out. A little bit longer video today. Gorgeous day. I hope everyone that is celebrating either Canada Day, 4th of July, or equivalent holiday, if you have one. I hope you had a great holiday and got to enjoy some weather. I know I did. So you guys have a great day. Tune back in for the next video. I'm not quite sure what we'll do next. Maybe handgun fun. I don't know. But tune in. Thanks for stopping in.